Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Leo. How are you guys? So this week, 5 questions and who you're dealing with. Okay, so it's a relationship reading. Take it how it resonates. Who you are dealing with. Let's see who you're dealing with. Leo, who are you dealing with? Okay, they could be a Pisces or have it in their chart. There's someone who takes a little pause. They have a way of looking at things from a different perspective. They're also someone who's capable of putting the shoe on the other foot. Okay, so very nice. Who are you dealing with, Leo? 2 of Wands. Yeah, this could be someone here who wants to take things to the next level. Someone at a crossroads in their life. They definitely are someone who looks at things from different perspectives and taking a little pause. Yeah, they literally could be into physical fitness, things like that. Just funny that that card came out. Yeah. And I see, this is somebody who definitely has, definitely somebody in your social circle. I feel this is someone who has a lot of friends, family. I feel they're fairly popular. Okay. Yeah, it's positive news. This is someone who wants to take things to the next level. So, I mean, maybe they just want to date you. Maybe it's somebody who's been checking you out in that social circle. Yeah, looking to see if you're married. Okay, but it could be an energy where you're already dealing with this person. They may be wanting to get married. Yeah, well, it's definitely, wow. So let's just leave that at that for now. Let's have a look at your energy. Let's have a look at your energy, Leo. Yeah. Ooh, justice. Yeah, coming in just right. They definitely see you as just right, too. Maybe a little Libra energy here. Yeah. Let's have a look at your energy. Yeah, it's an energy of someone coming in right, being fair. Yeah. So I do see success, victory, change. Yeah. Wow. Some of you, this is, it looks like an idea or that aha moment. It has to do with just kind of going with the flow, seeing how things go. Okay? But it is an energy of change, and it looks really positive. Someone coming in right. May see you that way, I feel, too. Yeah, definitely. There it is. Maybe even requires moving, relocating, some kind of movement, just going with the flow, friends and family. Very positive energy. Someone in your social circle here. But your energy, I feel, is, just an energy of going with the flow. This is an energy of someone coming in right, being fair, seeing things from each other. It looks like you're both seeing things from each other's perspective here. So that's a nice energy. Let's see what else you have here. Oops, these 2 want to come out. Yeah, there it is. Oh, yeah. Emotional fulfillment, happiness, someone putting their best foot forward, planting the seed. It looks like a commitment or an offer to date. It could be either or, but look at that emotional fulfillment. Something here is making you really happy. Okay? So that's a really nice energy. Justice, balance, commitment, marriage, or just somebody here checking you out to see if you're single. It looks like some of you could be definitely. It could be someone cutting someone out too, ending another relationship, but it doesn't really look that way. It doesn't feel very like strong energy. It feels more it's an energy of going with the flow, seeing the truth. Aha, someone coming in right, someone just right. Yeah, just trust your intuition, your inner knowing. It's like you already know the answers you're seeking. Okay. Yeah, very nice. Very nice energy. Yeah, wow. Could be someone just checking you out, though, in your social circle, looking to see if you're married. Okay? Let's just make sure that you're not. Just in case for a few of you. Let's have a look at that energy of justice for Leo. Your energy, Leo, regarding justice. Yeah, single. You're single. That's a single person, someone enjoying the fruits of their labor. Yeah, this is someone coming in right. There's also someone who accessorizes. They dress nice. Okay, so that's your energy. Yeah, just it's telling you to trust your inner knowing, okay? You already know the answers you're seeking. Yeah, this person's single. Let's also have a look at their energy. Their energy regarding you. Yeah, definitely mutual. Yeah. Adoration, admiration, someone's hopes and dreams. Beautiful. We got two people here. This is definitely something that feels meant to be. Nice. Especially if you're already seeing each other and it's now time to take it to the next level. So there's some kind of celebration of some kind here. Has to do with happy home, happy life. Definitely the feeling is mutual. Wow. Someone's definitely in their hopes and dreams, but it's also an energy of someone, you know, letting go of something that no longer serves. Okay, releasing things that no longer serve. So whatever that means to you. Okay, food for thought. Oh, pardon me, it's this person, not you. Let's have a look at their energy. A little more on their energy. Yeah, they definitely want to build. They want to build something. It takes two. It's mutual. It's two people building. So something is definitely building up here. Yeah, wow. Yeah, it looks like some sort of commitment. It's an energy of having faith, being on the same page. I feel like you're on the same page. You want to build, okay? You want this to carry forward. It has to do with someone putting in the effort. Yeah, wow. I feel like you, or this person's definitely, oh yeah, they're thinking commitment. Oh my gosh, this marriage commitment. Now this is definitely very, very positive. They want to build. They have faith. This person has faith. You're on the same page. You get each other. Okay. It's like you both want the same thing. It's mutual. It's an energy of it's just sort of meant to be. It's just right. Both of you. Yeah. Look at that. I feel this person's definitely someone with a strong financial foundation. Okay. They definitely have faith in this. Okay. They definitely have faith in this. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. They're definitely analytical. They're doing a lot of thinking, maybe a little Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra energy. There's definitely Aquarius and Libra energy here, which is kind of nice. Two people who often think alike. This is an energy of someone's hopes and dreams, you see. They know a good thing when they see it. So they're analyzing and strategizing. Definitely someone here who's, I feel, educated, okay, or at least someone who's very intelligent, self-taught. Could go that way, but it's definitely very positive here. It looks like maybe even an invitation of some sort to someone's house, home. Maybe it could be, so someone who's checking you out at a celebration, at somebody else's wedding or engagement party. Okay, yeah, their energy is good. They definitely are a thinker. They're strategic. Now, this person is somebody who they could work in some kind of service, army. Police officer, sciences. It has to do with their lifestyle, something about their lifestyle. Okay. Yeah, I feel this person's definitely someone who just thinks a lot, though. We all know the King of Swords energy. They don't have to be a Aries or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, they really could be anyone. Yeah, little Sag energy. This is someone pulling back. This is you're different than their usual type. Okay, they are different. They're someone who kind of takes a little moment. They look at things differently. Okay, so I really actually like this. They're definitely different than your usual type, but I actually feel they see things that way. It's actually mutual. Okay, so I like this energy. This is definitely someone who's thinking. They're just kind of being patient here. Yeah. Really, I feel this is probably not this person's best trait is being able to be patient. Yeah, they definitely want to connect. Very nice. Yeah, they are, like I say, this is definitely a person who kind of pulls back a little bit if they feel something is off. Okay, so they definitely may at some point kind of pull back. See, and look at things from a different perspective. They're looking at you from a different perspective, or there's something different about you, but it feels very positive. It's a celebration. It's Now, definitely this is someone thinking marriage commitment. It's time for something different. Let's have a look at the strength in this connection. Let's see what the strengths are in this connection. Ooh, a lot of romantic energy, a lot of romance, a lot of fantasizing. Okay, it's an energy of two people connecting emotionally, sharing their innermost selves. So that's the strength. You're going to share your innermost selves, your secrets, okay? There's definitely, I feel communication's going to be good. I actually feel this person's a good communicator. They want to make sure you're on the same page, okay? Because you are different, but this is someone who's ready for something different. So, yeah, it's definitely, like I say, with these two energies here, I feel like you got a person sharing their innermost self, telling each other what makes you happy. Very romantic energy. The positives about this, yeah, so those two people going to reciprocate. This is actually positive. This is two people sharing, talking, sharing, okay? Yeah. This person, I actually feel, to be honest, I'm not so sure they're used to that. But they're definitely willing to try. What are the strengths in this connection? Positive Six of Pentacles. Nice. Beautiful. There we go. Yeah. They are a little shy. Yeah. They're a little shy at first. See, this is somebody, they got to try something different. They're not used to it. See, this is someone who's not always, doesn't find it easy to share their innermost selves. But it has to do with two people putting all those cups on the table, sharing the things that make you happy, things you like, the things you don't like, okay? Your innermost selves, emotional intimacy. They're not very good at it. They're a little shy. Yeah, but they're definitely manifesting. They're definitely willing to try. Absolutely they are. They have all the tools. They have everything they need, the skills. So there's strength. So I feel like you could even mirror each other in some way. I can definitely see a little of that with the thinking, okay? With the justice and balance, being fair, seeing things from each other's perspective, putting the shoe on the other foot. So I feel like you've definitely got some things in common here. Yeah, there it is. Things in common, manifesting, teamwork, cooperation, willing to compromise. That's your strength. See, you're building each other up. This is two people who are building each other up. You're building, you see. This is really nice. I actually feel like there's, some chemistry. It might be a little off at first, okay? The chemistry might be a little off at first because they're different. This is someone who doesn't always open up emotionally right away. It takes them a little time because we know the King of Swords is sometimes a person who can come across a little bit cold. But it's really because they have a tendency to kind of get into their head and, pull back and look at things different, okay? So I do feel that you share some of this energy. Yeah. Let's have a look at the weaknesses in this connection, and then I'll clarify a few things. The weakness. This person's definitely all about their money. They like to plan and prepare ahead. They are financially stable, but it's a weakness. Okay? So there's something about that. Tell me more about the weakness in this connection. Yeah, so taking it to the next level. So this is someone here who definitely focuses a lot on their money. They're at a crossroads possibly in their life. But the weakness is financial stability. A lot of focus on the money. Okay? Yeah. There you are, Leo. Yeah, taking it to the next level. You know what you want. Yeah, they definitely find you attractive. Look at that. I'll tell you, there's the weaknesses. This person's really physically attracted. Okay? So like I say, they're pulling back. I feel it's like they're not used to it. I don't know. Maybe it's a little overwhelming, but I don't really see that. But it has to do with this passion in the beginning, focusing on the wand. You know what you want. They're definitely focused a lot on the physical. So that's a little bit of a weakness. Yeah, but it's about choosing the one, making a choice. Is this the one? Like, this is what they're looking at, pulling back. Is this really the one? It's too good to be true, you see? But the money is a big deal. Their career, their finances. Yeah, so this is someone who, like I say, there it is. It shows up all the time. It has to do with someone who is thinking things through. They're definitely becoming decisive, but I'm going to be honest, because of the way this has come out, this is a person who thinks things so much they start to become indecisive. That's the weakness. So it's about thinking things through, not rushing into it, you see, and then having to back out, changing their mind. So I feel like you got a person here. I definitely feel they want this. There's no doubt. There's absolutely a physical attraction. But I feel with yourself here, now this is also, you know, your energy, the weakness. See, you find this, maybe you find them attractive, okay? It maybe even yourself, focusing on the wand, okay? And it's definitely that, you know, the Two of Wands, taking it to the next level, choosing the one. Is this the right person? They're thinking it through about rushing in. This could be someone who's rushed into something before, okay, and had to back out, so they're thinking it through. But it almost looks like, I just get this vibe, it popped into my head, where they're pretty decisive, okay? I actually feel there's chemistry, but not at first. That's what I feel. It's something, the chemistry is going to build, okay? It's going to build. It's going to be something that happens over a little bit of time here. So yeah, see, this is an energy of rushing in very quickly, moving very fast. They're definitely, I see communication good. They're very passionate, absolutely. Sexy and sensuous energy here as far as that chemistry goes. But is this person the right one? See, this is someone who looks ahead, plans ahead. They are thinking of finances. Is this the right person? Okay, is this the path? Now with this energy, the Hierophant, it has to do with someone and their path. I'm going to tell you, I feel like this person's kind of in a hurry, but they've rushed into something before, been there, done that. They're not going to do that again. So I feel they're going to kind of slow down a little. Yeah, see, 2 steps forward, 2 steps back. They're overthinking. See, now I don't know if the chemistry is off just a little bit here and there at first, but it says it's something that's going to build. Now it's an energy of, it definitely takes 2. It's going to take some work, okay, to build this. But I think the chemistry is going to build over time. This connection, this bond. Because I do see this person kind of pulling back a little with this 2 of Cups. See, being a little bit reserved. This is a big deal. This is, I feel, taking it to, if you already see in this person, they're looking at this next level. Okay? There's definitely a physical attraction. And maybe they're more physically attracted than you are. I don't know. But whatever they're doing, they're, you know, back and forth in their head, pinned down by their thoughts. They've rushed into a situation before, but it really looks more like they, you know, it's an energy about whether this is worth fighting for. So they're back and forth in their head. There it is, back and forth. Here we go, do-si-do. Yeah. It's just the way they are. They're thinking. Tell me about the other weaknesses here. I think they think too much. They get pinned down by their thoughts. I feel they need to release the negative thoughts. This is someone who thinks too much, so they start thinking negative. And it definitely has to do with money, finances, the future. Yeah, see, they're fantasizing. They're definitely looking at all the possibilities, how this could play out. See, in their head, they lay it. And I'm going to tell you, they definitely fantasize about being with you, the next level, being married, waking up together. But yeah, they just have a tendency. I feel this is one of those people has a tendency to focus a little bit on the negative. So let's have the weakness is something to do with finances, the future. So let's see what that's about. What is that weakness when it comes to money? The weakness when it comes to money. Yeah, see, weighing the pros and the cons of the situation. See, they're weighing the pros and the cons, the good outweighing the bad, back and forth. Yeah, it's definitely someone who's a little bit worried about their money, their life path, this next level. I wouldn't say worry. I really don't see worry. I just see a person who's in their head too much. They start to think about it so much, they start looking at the negative possibilities. Okay, so they need to get out of their head. See, it's definitely they're fantasizing. Like I say, laying at night, fantasizing. Oh, very sexy, very charming. Yeah, tell me more about the money and finances. Yeah, they are definitely wanting a partner, stable financially. So it's something to do. They could own a business or just have a lot of money. It's a legacy. Okay, back and forth. The good outweighing the bad. So Yeah, I think this person just needs to get out of their head. See, they need to temper their thoughts. They need to temper their thoughts. And if this is just someone checking you out, they're definitely trying to temper their thoughts. I can see it. But I feel it has to do with, being tempted to reach out. Oh, yeah. If you are already seeing them, definitely, like I say, it's still the same, back and forth in their head. Should I, shouldn't I? Does the good outweigh the bad? Is this a partner? Can I count on them? Can I rely on them? For it looks like, marriage, commitment, partnering up. Is this person going to be there for me through thick and thin, back and forth, you see? And it takes two. So they're thinking of all this stuff. But for those of you where it's just someone checking you out, they're definitely, like I say, fantasizing a little bit here. Yeah, I feel they're trying to hold back. They're tempted to reach out, but I feel they need to kind of think it through. They're going to do, it's the way they are. It's a habit. Yeah, see, should I or shouldn't I take more time to get to know this person, or should I move away to avoid a disaster? See, this is someone who's likely rushed into something before, regretted it, been there, done that. They rushed in and ended up backing out. It didn't go the distance. So they're taking some lessons they've learned. There's a lot of thinking, a lot of cerebral energy here. Yeah, whoever they are. But I do feel they all going to ground themselves. But see, this is the weakness in the connection. This is a person who kind of, like I say, they overthink it to the part where they start thinking negative. They look at all the possibilities. The good outweighing the bad. Should I or shouldn't I? Yeah. But it has to do with two people also taking time to get to know each other. This is the person thinking now. They may have rushed into a relationship or marriage with someone before they took time to get to know them, and it didn't end well. Okay? So let's also have a look at that energy. Actually, let's just leave that negative. I feel like it's going to go in circles. I'm just getting that vibe. Let's have a look at the outcome. Let's grab this other deck. What is the outcome, the potential of this relationship? Yeah, we got the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles. And we have the aha moment, the truth. It has to do with someone being successful. So this is somebody going, aha, there's that sword. This is, an idea in their head. This is someone who kind of gets an idea in their head and they can't let it go. They keep thinking about it. So, yeah, but it's definitely an energy of the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles. Now, the Queen of Cups is someone who definitely wants reciprocity, right? Yeah, somebody kind, compassionate. It also has to do with someone who's stable financially. It also looks like companionship. They're coming up with a lot of ideas, but like I say, there's someone who gets an idea in their head and they kind of get stuck on it. And then we have the High Priestess, trusting their inner knowing. They already know everything they need to know. They already know the answers they're seeking, the truth. The Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles is how they're seeing you, Leo, okay? The potential is actually could be successful. This is truth. The light bulb's going off. They already know. So let's see. Yeah, they know. And this is likely both of you too. So let's have some more on the potential. Oops, there we go. Eight of Pentacles, yeah. This is definitely something worth working on. It's worth going after, I'll tell you. It's an energy of someone choosing their battles. Now, this could be a person who focuses a lot on their business, their money. So that could be the weakness in the relationship. They focus too much on money, their financial stability. Because it is an energy of someone who, definitely has that kind of energy. We know that King of Pentacles. It doesn't mean they are a King of Pentacles. It's just the energy. But this is definitely someone who wants to build. See, they already know everything they need to know. It has to do with work and building. But I think there's potential here. Trusting the intuition, their inner knowing. It's definitely, and I'm going to tell you, to be honest, it could be a lot of work. Okay? And that's what another thing I feel. It could be a lot of work. But it could work. That's what's interesting. The truth. Yeah. So we have, see, Knight of Swords. Thinking things through. See, this is something worth building. Something worth working for. Yeah, and it probably has to do with how much they work, how much work it's going to be, okay, to make this a successful situation. So yeah, there's potential. They're definitely decisive, okay, that it can work. Yeah, see, has to do with money, work, partnering up. They definitely want it to. But I think the realization is it's going to be a lot of work. Okay, it's gonna take both people to make this work. And if both people put the effort into this, yes, it can. Definitely, there's a partnership, but it has to do with the King and Queen of Pentacles. See, partnering up, two people stable, coming together to build. Okay. Working together as a team, basically, because we have the team. It's also the energy of things I feel that you have in common here. So, yeah, but we got that person who's in their head, thinking. Let me grab a couple of oracle cards for the potential. Oops. Where did it go? Yeah, feast of plenty. Choices and their consequences. So this is someone who's thinking about the positive, the negative, weighing the pros and the cons of a situation. Yeah, feast of plenty. I actually feel it's positive, but it's about making a choice. The consequences are going to be, it's going to take a lot of work. Okay? It's going to be a lot of work. This person, I feel, somebody already works a lot. Okay? They work a lot. They could be a business owner, or or they've worked hard for what they have. But they do look like someone who focuses a lot on their finances, their stability. Let's have another one. Yeah, see, there's feast of plenty. It's beautiful, but it's going to be a lot of work. Will this work? Yeah, bold step forward. See, it's taking a bold step. It's a big decision. Yeah, whoever they are, I feel this is just their energy. They could actually be any sign, but I see you in there. Okay, I mean, they could be the Queen of Wands for that matter. They actually could be the Queen of Wands. Okay, that doesn't have to necessarily be yourself, but this is someone who's passionate. They know what they want. They stay focused. They're driven. So this is all the energy, all this feminine energy is the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is someone who knows exactly what they want and they go for it. Okay, this is someone who doesn't settle. Well, unless they want to. Yeah, there's no settling. I feel it's just thinking it through, becoming decisive. See, it's here twice. I mean, you both could be in that energy, becoming more decisive. But yeah, it's the energy of this taking a bold step, the farther gate. Now, it could be someone who's at a distance too. That could be why it might be a lot of work, a lot of traveling, commuting, back and forth from one person's house to the other person's house if you're in different communities. I'm not really seeing the world like it's really far away. Okay, but it's definitely going to take effort. It's going to be that way for both of you. Benefactor, grace and generosity. The courage to step into life. You see, this is someone having the courage, making the decision, you see, to step into this new life. Grace and generosity. It has to do with someone here is very generous, kind, compassionate. It's an Empress energy, the benefactor. Marriage material. But it has to do with this person making a decision. It's the perfect storm. So something is going to happen. I feel like it's just everything in their head. Has to do with this person here. It's also someone perfecting their craft, their skills, looking at someone. It's like everything looks perfect, you see. And I mean, if the chemistry is a little bit off, if you feel that about them, because this I feel is them, okay? So it's definitely a King of Swords energy. That's why I feel, I mean, the Queen of Wands is more than likely yourself. But if it isn't, and you don't feel that, you're in that energy of thinking things through, choosing your battle, something worth fighting for, worth going after. But it's like you're both thinking the same thing there too, because I see that Knight of Swords coming out twice. And the Ten of Pentacles, it's like you're thinking the same thing. I say, two people who are actually just right for each other. I mean, everything may be right. Maybe the chemistry's off a little bit, because I do feel it's possible it's off a little. But I feel it's something that's going to take a little bit of effort, right? Little bit of work. Sometimes people are like that, Six of Swords, take more time to get to know each other. Because I see two people growing closer. It's not always this fiery, passionate, because sometimes when you connect with someone that moves really fast, it's really fiery, really passionate, it actually can burn out very quickly. And I'm sure a lot of people know that, right? Now, this is something that's going to be a little different. It's going to be, I feel, maybe just companions, spending time together, getting to know each other, doing things together, and growing closer. See, I feel communication is really important here as well. But I feel, we got that both people have that Ten of Pentacles energy, the Knight of Swords, thinking things through. You see, this is something worth fighting for. It's worth going after. This is someone choosing their battles, you see. Someone here has been focused a lot on money. That's the weakness, right? They focus on money. And then we got the other person who, just kind of, well, we know the Queen of Wands is someone who can, just kind of go for it. But definitely it's, I feel like it's like, what you want here. That chemistry thing's got me a little concerned. It's like everything, it looks like everything's so perfect. It really does. It looks like everything's so perfect except for, everything is just so amazing, but a little lack of chemistry. So I feel like the outcome, what's going to happen is take a little more time to get to know each other. Maybe just be friends first, connect, share your feelings. Because I feel it has to do with sharing your innermost selves, emotional intimacy, being more romantic. Somebody may need a little more romancing, a little more wine and dining. Okay. But we have two people who are very similar, but yet very different. So it's almost like, and that's a good thing, because when it comes to the, for myself with justice, and when I see the Temperance card, it's an energy where there's something a little bit off, something different, but yet two people, everything is perfect except for one little thing. But that little thing is sometimes that makes it perfect, because it balances itself out here. Now we have someone who's very fiery, passionate, creative, someone who goes after what they want. And then we have someone who's got an energy, and it doesn't mean they're an earth sign, but there's someone who has that energy of very grounded, stable, someone who looks at the details. They kind of take their time, you see. So I actually feel the potential is good if both people put in the effort, especially if it's something where there's travel, okay, where somebody isn't doing all the work. Someone isn't doing all the work, okay? Where they're the one packing the bag, going to visit the other person so you can spend time together. They're always on the road, then going back to go to work the next day to only do it over again. So it's an energy of someone here finding the courage. I see this beautiful Empress energy. There's the birth of something new. So I see this, someone has this Empress energy. The benefactor. Yeah, see, making a bold step forward. I feel with the Empress, it's just being open. Okay, I feel like you're open to this. Okay, I feel like you have a lot to offer. They do see the potential. So, yeah, just like I say, if the chemistry's off a little, it could be something that grows over a period of time. So let's have a look at that. I want to dig into it. It's still bothering me. And when that does that, it tells me it's an issue for the other person, because it has to do with compatibility. Let's have a look at that Two of Cups. Oh, pardon me. I really want to focus on that first. Temperance. What feels off here? Oh, nothing. Empress. Oh, it's definitely the Empress. See, the Empress energy. The Empress is open. So someone different. Oh, you're different than their usual type. Maybe they feel you're a little out of their league because they're certainly in their head. I don't think I've seen a reading in a long time with someone who's does so much thinking, back and forth, 2 steps forward, 2 steps back. It has to do, and this is someone who's thinking they should move away to avoid a disaster, but then they're thinking they need more time to get to know someone. They need more time. You see? So I feel it's an energy of putting in the effort, to being patient. See, the Empress is often patient, kind, and compassionate. If you can be patient with this person and give them the time they need, okay? Because I feel, and it's not like they don't have feelings or they don't want it, because they see everything as perfect. Something is off, but it has to do with you're different than their usual type. You see? I mean, maybe you want to take more time to get to know them. It could be you, okay? Feeling that way. Needing a little bit more time to get comfortable. We know the Queen of Pentacles is someone who often just likes a companion, okay, at first. See, you may have someone here feeling a little bit overwhelmed, but it's so positive though. Like it's so positive. It's like it's too good to be true. So, yeah, there's definitely potential here, but I feel there's a need to let this person know that you're open. Okay, this has to do with them making you feel safe and secure, and vice versa. Okay, but you're both thinking the same thing. This person make a great partner. Okay, it's in its energy of working. Both people wanting to build. You're both wanting to build, but it has to do with, see, it's that perfect. Something is so perfect. It's too good to be true. This person feels overwhelmed. It's like overwhelmed and plenty. There's so much that's right. It's almost like they're thinking about it so much that they're looking for something that isn't there. That's what it feels like to me. They're looking for something that isn't there. They're looking for a problem that's not there. That's why I feel like they're an overthinker. They think about it so much they start thinking negative. So yeah, I feel this actually has really, really good potential. See, it's an energy of mutual. And see, it feels too good to be true. King of Pentacles. Yeah, you got a lot of mutual energy. You both like each other. I feel like you have things in common. Okay, but I feel this person, maybe they feel like you're out of their league because of the Empress energy. I don't feel them seeing insecure. I just see in this person being very, very logical. Okay. So yeah, pretty nice energy actually. So there is potential. If you can be patient, let them know that you're open. Okay, stay grounded, you're practical. And this is also an energy of kind of doing your own thing, just doing you. Okay, because we know the Queen of Wands is someone who has often a lot of creative pursuits and friends, and often has a lot of things going on. It's a person often who seldom gets bored. Always got something you're passionate about. So that, I feel the message is to just kind of do your own thing. Because I actually feel if this person does work a lot, or they travel for work, things like that, you know, because we also know the energy of the Queen of Cups is sometimes a person who can be a little needy, needs a lot of attention. I don't think you're someone who needs a ton of attention. You need some, absolutely. So I feel it has to do with that. Okay, the fact that it's like they're looking for a problem that's not there. And in fact, I feel they just need to take a little bit more time to get to know you. I actually feel like you're going to grow closer and closer with this person, but you definitely need to share your innermost selves, emotional intimacy. Okay, but there's a mirroring, and it shows with the duplicate cards here. So because I'm connecting the dots with your energy, their energy, the strength, the weaknesses, and the potential's good. Like I feel this person, you know, it's everything they could ever want, but they're practical, they're sensible. So they kind of, money is a big deal. It's a big deal. They like to work. They like to make money. Okay. So this is somebody who definitely won't give that up. They won't. If they do travel for work, that's the way it'll be till, you know, because it's like they're on some kind of a path. Like, I don't know what they do. Maybe they travel, they teach things. Okay. But yeah, it's just like I say, if the chemistry is off, you know, I feel it's more like It's just overwhelming. I mean, overwhelming and plenty. It's too good to be true. Something has to be off, right? It couldn't be that perfect. That's what I feel like this person's thinking. Got a little bit of a worry wart that way here. So someone's kind of their own worst enemy when it comes to that, to be honest. Take care. Wish you the best. Bye for now.